Alrighty then. Hey there guys, welcome back on in, and we're going to be continuing today with more Pikmin. Now forgive me for a moment as I get everything set up here. Getting console streaming is not the easiest thing in the world. And let's see, that should be full screen now, and now I can see that. And let's do a quick test to see about getting that synchronization. Hopefully it's already in place. So let's try down, down, up, up. I'd say that's good. Alright, so let's get the starting soon out of the way and get on into it. There we go. Alright, much more smooth than last time. So, last time we got through the first few days, and I was horribly inefficient, which, by the way, I watched partway through a speedrun of this game recently, and I just plain feel ashamed of my ability to get through the first couple areas. Like, there are some things, of course, that I'm not doing, like, sequence breaks on, but jeez, those people are nutty with what they can accomplish. Like, no glitches either. Or, technically one glitch that saves a few frames, but nothing that actually breaks the game. It's just absolutely incredible. Either way, though, we're heading right back into the Forest Navel today, because there's a few things here we still need to get done, and I'd like to get progress to be able to unlock the next area before heading back to the Forest of Hope. So, let's get right on into it. We have the Pikmin we left in here last time, with various levels of flower progress. We have more than enough blue Pikmin to handle, like, everything that I want to do, and so I'm going to be taking out about 50... No, let's go with 40. 40 of them should be plenty for what I need. And... say about... 15 yellows should be plenty, and the rest red. Speaking of red, I'm actually going to hop down here real quick. Let's get most of you guys on that. Go on. There we go. That ought to be plenty. Now, I'd love to get some yellow Pikmin going to be able to get... Oh, that's completely receded. Get these rock walls broken down, but they're not really that necessary. Ooh, you could be useful. Oh, but you're going way up there. Okay, come on. I think you're called a honey wisp. Gotcha. Alright, let's just leave that there for now. Leave a couple of blues to start plucking those. And get right to it immediately. Okay, what I really need... is to get further down, and yeah, these rock walls are really in the way way too much. So we've got that starting. Let's see. One red's not going to be able to pull it off on his own, and he could. But I want these... Should probably set a couple there just to get as many flowers as possible today. Let's see if we can't just rush you down. Okay, no, we absolutely cannot. Everyone out of the way. Whew, barely dodged that. Okay, I forgot. Fiery blowhogs are way more aggressive in the first game. They're pretty easy to manage in second. Oh my god, I've never seen so much nectar. What the hell? Okay, well that's the thing we've got going for us now. That's nice, I guess. Alright, we've got the space float, which I believe is one of our first couple completely optional items. Excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. 9 parts. Yeah, we need to get 3 more. I'd like to get all 3 of those today if I can. So what I really need is I need everyone back. I was kind of hoping I'd have more reds with me when I swarmed like that, and I shouldn't have swarmed like that. Oh, right, of course. I didn't ever actually withdraw my reds. What am I doing? Okay. When I'm doing commentary on this, I tend to get distracted, which is why my efficiency isn't exactly off the charts. So... let's head down into it all. We've got plenty of nectar, so there's no reason for us not to go in with entirely flower Pikmin. Now, if you're perfect with it, you can get literally all of your Pikmin onto one bit of nectar, but I'm not very good at doing that, so I don't really bother with the perfection of it. All right. Let's set about 5 reds to work here. Okay, guys, you're going to get stuck on there. By the way, if Pikmin gets stuck wrong underneath that bridge... Ooh, I put a blue in there. I'm going to grab... Oh, God. Oh, no. Never mind. That blue is going to die because I had to focus on dodging everything else. Okay, sheer grubs and sheer wigs over here. There we go. There we go. Got you guys all taken care of. Okay, I really hate that Pikmin in this game will just kind of grab onto things that are nearby without even attempting to ask if that's what you intended. Alright, that should be plenty. Setting my blues on that. My red Pikmin should be able to take that guy down. We're already a quarter of the way through the day. Now, if I recall... Oh, you have to get out of the way. We did get the radar before, right? Come on, get you out of the way. Okay, I know there's a part down this way, but we're gonna want you guys, you sugar-grubs out of the way. Oh, you can kind of see them clipping through the ground there. I never noticed that. Oh, unfortunately, that's gonna be one Pikmin dead, because if sugar-grubs ever grab one of your Pikmin, that Pikmin will die without exception. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Okay, we got a bunch of Pikmin going back. We got something there, something there. Still a blue Pikmin in the water over there, but that's lower priority. Okay, I know... Oh, wait, is this the right way? No, this is not the right way. Although I could try to get this out of the way real quick. Okay, I messed that up badly. Let's just get this. This is called a Wollywog, by the way. Just a plain old cave-dwelling Wollywog. Oh, that's going to kill a couple of my Pikmin because I am not playing this carefully. Come on, let's try this again. If I time it right, I can whistle them off while they're falling, so that they don't get crushed and they also don't lose their flowers. I should really be doing this with reds, but I really don't want to arrange it just right. Okay. That's you guys taken care of. I'm going to need more blues in general. So let's go ahead and get you guys to work. Now, I think... Yeah, I'm going to try to take on this enemy in here. So there is actually a boss fight up here for us. Do I really want to try to take it on with just 40 Pikmin? Probably not. What I think I'm going to do is dismiss you guys here, take my blues and yellows, and get you guys to work on something else briefly. Because right now we're just getting our populations up as much as possible. There we go. Got you guys, got you. Go ahead, come with me now. Okay, right, here. Come on, get a few of you guys over there. Pretty much need yellows for this. Okay, come on. Okay, they're going to get started on that. The ones that are just kind of stuck on top are going to get to work. I need to go retrieve all of my blue Pikmin, so what I'm going to do is set these few here on carrying back bodies so they can do that simultaneously. Alright. And let's give this an attempt with just these few red Pikmin that we have. If I fail, I fail, but let's try it. So this is called the Puff Stool. You want to be very careful with how you attack this thing, because this is a completely unique enemy. This is considered a boss fight. As you can see, he just kind of runs away. What we need to do is not swarm too much and get away if he tries to do that. Now, every time he does that, if he manages to hit your Pikmin will become, I believe they're called Shroommin or something like that. Basically, they become enemy Pikmin. This guy will take control of them and utterly annihilate your army. Oh, he managed to hit them there, but he is dead, as you can see. Oh, they're attacking, they're attacking, they're attacking, they're attacking. No, 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 no. Come on, shake it off, guys. Shake off the spores, don't kill each other. Come on. Come on. Wait. No, stop, stop. Stop killing each other. Ah, damn it. All right. They can't seem to I think I bugged it out. They're actually... Normally, Shroom Pikmin just attack you. These ones are following me, though. Oh, I've found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battle ship is ever to fly straight again. It steered me through countless deep space storms, and and it looks rather cool. Well, fair enough. Alright, I think I just somehow bugged it out so that the Shroom Pikmin were all causing trouble, no matter what I did. Okay, I'm gonna have to return to this later. Gonna have to get more reds. I'm gonna try to get that shroom cap that dropped as well back with the reds, so I can try to repopulate them a bit, even though I'm certainly not running low on reds by any means. So let's take a look. Those yellows should still be at work. Oh, right. Unfortunately, because a lot of Pikmin died, I'm going to have to actually pluck these manually. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, well, I'll just get to it. Alright, I'm going to get these blues first and foremost, and I'm going to withdraw a bunch of reds, send them on getting back that puff stool, and then go into the water with the blues to try to get some work done there. We've already got one ship part for today. We should be able to get, I think, 3, maybe even 4. Alright, get you guys. Withdraw as many reds as I can, which is not much. Okay. I'm gonna need all the blues I can get, though, so I'm just gonna have to call this good. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of you guys made into flowers. Sounds like those guys who are building the bridge have finished. Which I'm just going to... I don't know what I'm going to have them do. God, I'm trying to split things up a lot, but I don't even have, like, 2 captains in the second and third games. Oh. That area is walled off. Right, I had to go around this way. Okay, yes. Okay, it looks like they're still fighting the Shroom Pikmin over there. Okay, let's just grab a red. There we go. Oh, wait. No, what I need is to get reds on this primarily. There we go, and... Alrighty, that's both of those going in. I've got entirely blue Pikmin on me. Oh, it occurs to me having blue Pikmin help on that might have been a bad idea considering these fire geysers. I might have just made a horrible, horrible decision. Yep, I did. I totally did. I completely messed this up. Okay, guys, stop, guys! Ugh! Come on, Pikmin, work with me here. Okay, now, we need... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I can completely forget about you guys on there and not worry about it. And now what I need to do is get as many reds onto this as possible, as well as yellows. Oh, whatever. And then just rush it. Just get through as quickly as possible. Anyone who catches on fire, I will catch. Okay. See? They just rush past. Perfect. Now I just need to grab off the few that I can afford. There we go. And let's just grab not a blue, but a red. Touch you. And go. 2, 3... Not a blue. I need... Sometimes grabbing Pikmin in this game in particular can be very frustrating. Alright. You guys just get to work, and now we can send our blues on a proper mission. Okay, now... There's a couple ways we can handle this. Oh, right. Wollywogs are going to be a problem. Damn it, you... Are you going to go for that one over there, or is that too far outside your range? No, you're going to go here. Come on, let me throw faster. And time it. Okay, I've got the timing a bit better now. I didn't quite have it there. But at least they're not running directly back underneath him. Because if you don't whistle back your Pikmin when fighting Wollywogs, they will just run right underneath them trying to get to him and just end up crushed as soon as he's in the air. Got you, and I think that should do it. There we go. Alright, completely ignore you now and need to get moving. Now, where is it? I know there's one out here. I'm going to see if I can just ignore these Wollywogs and just force my way past it. The anti-dioxin filter. This fits over the rocket's exhaust ports and filters out all disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet's atmosphere. I feel worlds better. Well, isn't that lovely? Unfortunately, we don't have enough Pikmin, and I won't be able to sneak this without enough Pikmin. So what I'm going to do is get off of this, and instead, send these blues. Come on, guys. Round up, round up, round up. And get you guys all onto My gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, this key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to light speed. Good thing I found it. Well, it's a spring. I don't know what to tell you, Olimar, but if it does the job, I suppose. Okay, let's grab all these yellows, because past that is something very important. Okay, good to know that's at base. And as you can see, it's actually one of the fins of the dolphin. So very, very, very important. This is the dolphin's fin. Yeah, it literally is the fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin with... I should be able to fly again even if I don't recover all 30 parts. This is an important detail because there are actually 3 endings to this game. One where you run out of time and fail, one where you run out of time with the essential parts, and the true ending where you get all 30 parts and escape. You just need 2 more. One of them's on the way, although it's getting late in the day, unfortunately. Ooh, and I just realized there's a second bridge on the other side here that I forgot about. Okay, let's just get to work on that. And retrieve our Pikmin from base. We shouldn't need any more red Pikmin for the rest of the day. Oh, God, right, we're running low on time. Okay, you guys should be able to make it. Alright. I'm gonna put away my red Pikmin. Okay, how am I gonna handle this? How am I gonna handle this? Put away reds. Pluck 1, 2, 3. Don't need any more reds for the rest of the day. Don't need any yellows either. And I'm just gonna try to withdraw oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm going to try to withdraw a bunch of blues right now. And just get moving. If they fail to follow me, it's not the end of the world. Because they'll still be within the base. Okay, got you guys. Let's see if I can't pull off a little bit extra in this day. Come on, guys. Oh, we're going way too slow. There we go. Got you guys on it. Just try to work on that as much as possible. Okay. Oh, did I not whistle them in time? Oh, I think I missed several of them. Oh, it says it shows me with a bunch of them, but I think I missed a ton. Oh, no. Because I saw several of them were still pale. Okay. Oh, I got greedy. I got way too greedy, and I think I just killed a bunch of Pikmin. Come on, guys. You're all right, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. No one, no one, no one, no one, no one. Oh, no. There's at least some blue Pikmin left behind. Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, little guys. 7 days since impact, the Pikmin that I did not bring back to the onion all vanished overnight. Maybe that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Well, that's depressing. But, not much we can do about it. Also, I just realized... Oh... I didn't get enough parts, did I? It didn't... It didn't upgrade. I still need to do one more. Okay. It's alright. I'm still well on track to be able to show off everything in this game that's possible. But, that's painful. Alright, so we lost about... Oh, we left behind 26?! Oh, no! Oh, I thought it was like 5 or 6, not 20. Oh, I got way too greedy. Yeah. Oh. Well, some guy that likes Mario mods. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the stream. I have messed up significantly, and I'm glad you got to see that. Well, hello. It's nice to meet you. Glad to have you here. Let's head back in and try to be less incompetent. Oh, hey, Hobbit. Yeah, the game is old. It came out in 2001, Hobbit. Like, this was one of the... The spring didn't make it back? Oh, is that why I lost 26 Pikmin and it didn't upgrade? Oh! Oh, that makes so much more sense now. Okay, well that explains a lot. Why are there 5 Pikmin on the field? There's one in the water over there. Where are the others? Oh, several sprouted after the battle yesterday. Okay. My voice sounds different. Yes, Pikmin is an amazing series. I completely agree with you. My voice sounds different. Let me double check. Get a quick test to make sure it sounds like it's supposed to. It probably just sounds different from what you're used to hearing on Discord. Yeah, no, my voice sounds pretty standard. Yeah, Discord just is terrible. It hates my microphone and everything about it. Anyway, we've got all of our blues that we need. Let's just go ahead and get this rushed in real quick. And hopefully get a bit of nectar safely. Alright, we got pretty much most of our non-flowered Pikmin over here. Oh, well, that's in already anyway. That's fine. Alrighty, so... the gravity jumper. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars like a dolphin. Which Pikmin is my favorite? Oh, my favorite would probably have to be Pikmin 2. Although I admit Pikmin 3 has a lot of the most quality of life AI changes and beautiful environments and all that. But, oh, you couldn't say... that's fine, Hobbit. Glad to have you in for as long as you can. You have a great day at work. But, while Pikmin 3 has some of the objective best parts of the series, I like the difficulty of 2 a bit more, even if there's no time limit. Like, even without the time limit, there's just so much content. Pikmin 2 is a very meaty game, and I love it. The first game's great, but if they could, like, remaster all the games and have, like, the AI and looks of Pikmin 3, Pikmin 1 actually might overcome Pikmin 2. But, But when it comes down to it, there's just a lot of things that just show its age and how they were still figuring out the series. For you, it's Pikmin 2, then Pikmin 1, and Pikmin 3. I think Pikmin 3 is a little bit above Pikmin 1 for me, but only if you include the extra content. Because I love the challenge modes and the multiplayer. It's just absolutely fantastic. Either way, oh, we still need to get one more part anyway. Okay, so I'm going to try to be actually efficient with this bit of nectar here, see if I can't get it correctly for once. So, let's try to gather up all of our Pikmin into one little spot, and... nope, I messed it up. Only got a few on it anyway. Oh well. Let's get a couple of you guys on there. Let's see, how many can work at it? I think 5 is the correct number. Alright, either way, what I need to do is actually put back a few of you guys, and I need to have, I think, like 7... let's go with 10 yellow Pikmin. Sure, let's just fill in that. Unfortunately, it always puts away flowers first, which is something I never liked. Let's see, have you ever heard of Pikmin 2 mod called 251? No, I haven't. I've never played any modded games on console, so yeah, not familiar. Yeah, gonna get these yellows because I want to get that, get these guys grouped up as much as possible and get on there. Okay, that's much better than before. Still not all of my Pikmin. I'm not good enough to do that, but hey, it's something. Okay. Don't need you guys working on that. Now, what's the game plan? I need to break down that wall there. That's a need, not a want. And I'd like to break down that wall there. Then there's some ones that just require blue Pikmin for. Let's just send one of you... oh, not a leaf Pikmin. I need a flower Pikmin. One of you guys to do that. I guess 2, because one of you wandered across it. I just hate that... one of the things I absolutely hate in the first Pikmin game is the way Pikmin will just decide they're going to do something whether you want them to or not. Alrighty, so here's about where the bridge should be. And let's go ahead and dismiss once we're up here. Also, I never noticed there's a little ramp up here and a geyser. Don't really know what the purpose of that is, but it exists. Okay, right. You guys need to get to work on that. And while you guys are working on that, can I reach that from here? No. This is one of those times I miss pointer controls from the Wii version, but unfortunately I don't have any Wii remotes, so I can't do a whole lot about that. There we go. So, we got all you guys here. I'm actually going to completely try to ignore the wall logs. Yeah, it really sucks when one Pikmin hogs all the nectar. Like, that's one thing I love that they changed in Pikmin 3. Like, on one hand, it's not exploitable anymore, so you can't get all of your Pikmin off of one piece of nectar. Ooh. That was a bit painful, but the rest of them should be able to get past with... Yeah, oh, that hurt. I'm sorry, little guys, but it was a necessary sacrifice. Alright, so you guys can get through. I don't think there's actually enough fiery blowhogs here, especially if I distract this one. So, you guys here... I'm going to try a little trick here. That shouldn't hit them. Nope, that did hit them. Okay, that doesn't work. I was going to try a trick where you can place a Pikmin out over a ledge. Okay, come on, guys. Gotta get you off of this. I don't want any of you fighting that thing. Okay, where you can toss a Pikmin over a ledge, and if it doesn't aggro onto the enemy could, like, get distracted by it permanently. It can help a lot with a lot of situations, but it's not very reliable. Come on, guys. Gotta get you through. Up and at him. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Next thing I'm going to want to do is go for that one in the water over that-a-way. I think I can get that. I think I've already cleared the path. And I think I have enough Pikmin on me to do it as well. Oh, right. That's another nectar spot. Let's see. Where is it again? Oh, it's down further. Oh, there's 2 of them down there. Right. I forgot. Well, I'm going to need to use that Candy Pop Bud, which is that flower there, which, if those of you don't know, you always need red Pikmin in this area. Yeah, I find this area very fascinating with how it works, how you kind of need to constantly be using red and blue Pikmin. Yeah, yep, antidioxin filter. Laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. Covered those, and now I can at least visit a wider area starting tomorrow, and we got that weird egg beater that goes on the side of our ship for some reason. Like I said, I'm not going for a super efficient run. I just want to be able to show all bosses, and that's about all I care about. Okay, oh, is it just in the water here? Okay, here we go. Here we go. We found the #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly, odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. Okay. Yeah, I've got plenty of Pikmin to get on that and take care of it. Now, as for this part, I'm going to need blues to get it out, which I'm going to grab my full army of blues right now. Also, I hate that, like, high-pitched it makes whenever blue Pikmin are entering or exiting the water. Let's get you to join them if I can. There we go. And, yeah, I'm going to just throw my blue Pikmin over. And I don't remember how many Pikmin are required for that thing, so I'm just going to go with, like, 30 or so, and hopefully that'll be enough. And I'm just going to convert them into reds to carry it back. Yeah, let's just go with 30 of you here. I'm going to put you away. And take the rest of you along. Come on, Leaf Pikmin. Random Pikmin tripping is the bane of my existence in these games. Alright, and I believe that's the other filter over there. No, that's the radio, right. Alright, let's just make sure I'm not throwing them off the edge for some reason. There we go. Got you guys across there. Oh, do I not have a way down? Right, I don't. So I'm going to need my red Pikmin anyway. So either way, I've got the blue Pikmin in place. So that's that. #1 Ionium jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I'll have to run a system check as soon as I can. 16 more parts. So yeah, we need to work towards it to get the rest of the way there. The tripping in this game must have inspired Brawl? Oh, God, I hope not. Oh, that has caused more pain for me than you know. Actually, I think I've gotten more pain from Pikmin than I have ever out of Smash Bros. With random tripping, that is. Like, Brawl, I was very casual back then. Alright, let's put those blues away. Grab a bunch of reds. We don't need to really max out. Yeah, 30 should be plenty. Alright, got you guys there. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and go with the full 50. Just so I can send a few to take out, those, what are they called? Fiery Blowhogs. Get to work on that. Okay, you guys probably need flowered up, so I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys to work on that. Wasn't exactly optimal, but luckily most of you guys are just buds anyway, so that's not the biggest deal. Right, now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? I need 7 Pikmin. Put one of you on plucking duty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get you guys on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I don't want you guys doing it facing that way because you'll end up drowning. Come on, little guy. Come on. Oh my god. Guys. Guys, I don't want you fighting. Yeah, I think a couple of them are going to die, and I can't help that. Come on. I hate that they also go dormant after just sitting for a few seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is one thing when it comes to the fire mechanics in this game that I can say I do prefer over the mechanics in Pikmin 2. And that's the fact that in this game, fire is an immovable obstacle. You can't just get rid of it like you can in Pikmin 2. Okay, you guys should have that. Gonna go way over here. Yeah, you yellow Pikmin are done. I'd like to be able to get everything done in this area today, but I doubt I'm gonna have that level of efficiency. All right. Why do I hear drowning? Why did you guys run to me? What made you people think that was a good idea? And why are you drowning on the land? Oh my god. All right. Why are you people doing it too now? I dismissed you. Oh my god. I don't understand Pikmin sometimes. I've played this game since I was a kid, and yet I don't understand it. Like, why would they decide to just come towards me from that distance? That doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, well, I don't have nearly enough bombs as I intended. Just run across here while the reds are at work. Yeah, ignored those. Oh, wait. Oh, this is just a convenience wall. Oh, I need to go around. Come on, let me throw you guys. Alright. Let's take this geyser. Make sure to tap you guys instead of whistle you, because that's another mechanic in this game I don't understand. Why can't I just whistle you? Why do you have to drop things? Why do you have to make my life hard? Alright, 3 of you there. Ooh, that only put it down 1. Is this one of those that requires 6? Yes, it requires 6, so I need 2 more bombs minimum. I'm going to need... Oh. Yeah, I've borked this pretty bad. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this done right today. So I'm definitely going to need to come back. I don't need that bit of nectar there. Okay. I think these 4 will be enough to get the job done, at least. At least the bare minimum job. There we go. I was going to say, there better be more bombs in there. I know there's a ton in that thing. I haven't heard the little doot-doot-doot telling me that it's done yet, so I'm good. Let's just use 2 of you there, and... I don't know. Set you guys... use a couple of you on this non-bombable wall. Guys, don't you dare drop those bombs. Okay. Okay, it's 75% of the way through the day. Okay, you guys are going to be at that for a while. I think I can get the project I had done, like trying to get those Pikmin at it done with. Okay, it sounds like they just finished, so that's good timing. Come on, you're a flower Pikmin. You're supposed to trip less often, I think. Let's get you going back that way. All you reds, come with me. You're going to start working on this bridge for the next time we come, although it's probably going to regress mostly because I'm not going to be coming back here for a little while. Okay, you guys just get to work there. Let's get our blues and get them on this radio. Oh, is there a... Oh, no, there's not. I thought that was a bridge over there, not a stick they can climb. Alright, we found the analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. If I recall, it is actually an essential part, though, and we've got to get that out of the water. That's priority number 1. Okay, now that it's thoroughly out of the water, I'm going to actually take all you guys and convert you into red Pikmin. No, I do not have time for an iridescent flint beetle right now. Okay, no, this is going to take way too long. I'm only going to convert the 20 necessary to carry the thing. There we go. I believe that should be 20. No, I'm not going to be able to make it today, but I can make it most of the way back and hopefully get enough of them into a good position to where I can handle it. There we go. Yeah, I always forget. The days are so incredibly short in this. Alright. Reds. Get all of you guys on there. If I recall in the Wii version, you can actually throw Pikmin a little faster, too. Alright. Now, you blues, I can bring with me manually to avoid the fires. Okay. You guys don't need to be on that anymore. Let's just get about, like, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get about that many going. And I need to... And they're just going to try to... Actually, you know, I'm actually just going to dismiss everyone right here. And hopefully they'll all try to get started on that. Because I don't want to have to worry about getting those blues past. I'm going to go retrieve those 4 yellows. Do I have any other stray Pikmin? Okay, just the ones that are delivering seed... Ooh... This is going to be close. Alright. Just need to retrieve those 4 yellows. And then head back immediately. Oh, I can't retrieve them. I can't. There's not a chance. Because I have to go all the way around. I'd have to sacrifice all the other Pikmin for it. 4. 3. Come on, come on. 2. Okay. Come on, guys. All of you. Get with me. Get with me. Come on. Got places to be. Okay, I think I left those 4 yellows behind, but those should be the only ones I did. I don't know what I was thinking leaving those 4 yellows to work on that. I thought I had enough time to come back with the reds and finish breaking down that wall, but not even close. My time management is very poor in the first game. But it has been literally years since I played this. Oh! I didn't even see before. Unfortunately, it's hard. I can't hear the game, my computer, because, you know, I have to listen to the game. Some guy that makes Mario, that likes Mario mods. Oh, yeah, red and a yellow. I lost a red too. Thank you for following. I'm glad to have you here, and it's a pleasure to have you. And you're very active in the chat. That's something I always like to see. I have managed to increase the range of the dolphin. Looking from the dolphin's portal as it launches ever higher into the night sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of the forest. I shall call it the Distant Spring. I can begin my exploration of it tomorrow. For now, I must sleep. Now, the Distant Spring is easily my favorite area in the entire first game. Alright, so I've dropped below 100 blues. That's not the end of the world, though. Well, what do I do from here? Do I go back and finish the Forest of Hope? Do we explore the Distant Spring for the first time? I already don't have a reason to go back here aside from optional bosses. I'm sure I could get all 3 of these in one day. I'm pretty sure I could get all 3 of what remains in the Forest Navel in one day. So I suppose what we really should do is try to take things here. Yeah, let's just visit a new area. This area has the most parts out of any area in the game, hands down. And it is just wonderful, and I love the atmosphere, I love the design of it, and, oh right, there's actually a very good reason for us to go here first. We have to go here as soon as possible, because we have an optional boss to take on. For it, though, we're going to be needing our blues. In fact, let's go ahead and make a day out of this. Even if I don't get a single part, that's fine. I just want to do this. So, For those of you who have played this game before, you know exactly what I'm going for. Has to be done, I think, before day 15. If you don't make it here before day 15, you physically cannot fight this boss. But he's out in the water here. Okay, let's go ahead and get started this. By the way, this is a yellow Wollywog, slightly different from a regular Wollywog. Didn't quite whistle you guys back at the right timing. Alright, let's work at this a little bit more carefully. There we go. Alright, we're getting a bit better. Yeah, the Wollywog, the best boss. I don't know, before rock picking existed, these guys are a lot more difficult to deal with. Alrighty, Wollywog taken care of. I'm actually going to send 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, let's go ahead and get the Wollywog taken back by our blues as well, because we lost a fair amount of blue population, and I like to have a good buffer of them, because there's a lot of things that absolutely only they can do. And besides, having a few Pikmin in the ground will actually be able to show off a little something that's about to happen. Yep, it's right over there. Let's go ahead and get the Wollywogs out of the way before anything else. Besides, having them cleared will make things easier for us later. Alright, we're throwing leaves at this, but that's less than ideal, but not the end of the world. Oh, there's a lot of things happening. The frog is the secret box fight. Yep, 2 bosses. How wacky. Yep. Ooh, I think I whistled a little too early. No, none of them died? Okay, fantastic. I used to be quite good at taking on Wollywogs without losing a single Pikmin, but I've messed up badly in the last area. They are a fairly unforgiving enemy. There we go. And why not? Let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, I guess you guys really want to take that... Yes! Okay, Olimar, this is the 4th time you've said it. 100 Pikmin in the field, yes! I don't know why this playthrough has been bugged out in saying that every single time I reach 100 Pikmin in the field. Like, I swear it doesn't do that normally. Either way, though, let's see, where is it? A little thrown off. Oh, it's to my left. So, what we're going for is this right here. This area is insane. It is absolutely insane, and I love it. I have a giant egg here in the middle of what looks like kind of the bottom of a bottle. If we attack it, we get regret. This... What? Hold on. I think I just misremembered how this thing works. Wait. Whoops! Okay, right. Don't mind me. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I totally didn't forget that you can kill that boss before it spawns. I wouldn't forget that. I played this since I was a kid. Oh, no. Okay, in all honesty, I actually didn't know you could do that. Every time I've attacked that egg, I've never been able to kill it before it spawns the Smoky Prog. Just because I've always attacked it with like 10 Pikmin because I thought, oh, it's an egg, it's harmless. So yeah, that was my mistake. Oh boy, sorry about that. So I lied to you? What did I lie to you about? I might have lied. Not if I know. I don't know. I know I was vaguely aware that that could happen. Like, I remember reading about it somewhere, but I've never done it myself. I messed that up and I think I lost one. Nope. It's much easier if I do it with flower Pikmin. They're a lot more efficient at actually killing the Wollywog. And yeah, I lost one that time. Only home for 20 minutes, already baking crust? I'm sorry, I try. I sometimes speak really quickly and don't really think before speaking. It's kind of what makes me that's kind of what comes with the territory of being a streamer. Alright, let's just go ahead and get right to it this time. Just send one at it. Come on. Gonna spawn, big guy? No, stop! Stop it! There we go, now it's shaking. There we go! Meet the Smoky Prog. One of the few enemies in the game that will actually completely ignore us. It's just going to run straight for the onion. I don't know why, but this thing is... it's different. This thing is weird, it's creepy. Every Pikmin game has a weird, creepy enemy like it. But what I'm going to do immediately is I'm going to deposit all of my blue Pikmin as quickly as possible. Because I need red Pikmin to fight this thing. Because this thing actually has a lot of health. It can be genuinely very dangerous to you. Because that trail of black ick that it leaves behind it actually will instantly kill any Pikmin that it touches. Oh, that might be bad timing. Oh, I don't want to withdraw you guys into the ick. Where are you going, Smoky Prog? All right, he has a roar attack they can do that actually uproots Pikmin. You can see we didn't actually have to pluck there. It just kind of happened. So if you let this thing go after you had a bunch of Pikmin just in your base, is he stuck? It could be very dangerous. Okay, do not let him walk over your Pikmin. That is going to be the end of them. Yep, a few of them already have died. Oh, not the time to be picking grass, guys! Okay, well, we lost out on a bit of nectar, not the end of the world. Alright, come on. Let's get on this. Okay, this is still going with blues, which I do not want. It's kind of... I don't know how you could ever take this thing on without losing some Pikmin at least. But even if you lose Pikmin, trust me, it's very worth it to take on the Smoky Prog when you get the opportunity. As you can see, it's not that bad. You can just kind of rush it down. If it gets stuck on an onion, it's relatively easy. Also, this is a swooping snitch bug, whom I despise. Come here, little... Come here. Come here. Stop running. Oh my god, I hate trying to catch these things. Oh, and as you can see, it left behind a golden pearl. That golden pearl is one of the most ridiculous items in the entire game. Probably the most ridiculous, actually. That thing gives you, if I recall, 300 Pikmin of whatever type you choose. And because we're so low on blues, and blue is my favorite type of Pikmin in this game, we're going to be giving it to the blues. They're still one of our lower population ones. We don't need a ton of yellows. Yep, reds fought for it, the blues get it. Hating flying enemies so much as kid, I do not blame you. You ready to put that in there? Oh my god, would you look at that? Olimar's made another Pikmin-related discovery. 5th time this playthrough. Granted, I know this time I exited out, but... oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, that number is just going up and up and up in the corner, though. Yep. Oh, not what I wanted, but oh well. A couple more blues won't hurt. Alright, let's go ahead and just get all these Pikmin plucked. We got our bonus objective for the day done with. There we go. Isn't that lovely? I'm glad I managed to get that in. I was worried with how inefficient I was getting that I would somehow fail to get to this location before day 15 and miss out on the Smoky Prog. But hey, it worked out. Now, we've got a bunch of reds, a bunch of blues, and a bunch of rock walls that we can't do a whole lot about. Isn't that fun? Alright, so first of all, here we have a couple of new enemies. I'm going to see if I can take on the first one right here. This is something blowhog. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, do not antagonize the other one. The other one is a spotty bull bear. Spotty bull bears are actually really dangerous. This guy is more of annoying. He'll deflower your Pikmin. Deflower is not a good word to be using, but I don't really know what else to say. Come on, we just gotta get this guy out of the air as quickly as possible because I can't have him while I'm fighting the bull bear. come on. Just drop already. Come on, give it up. Okay, guys, not the time to be hitting rocks either. Come on, just fall. Finally, we can actually kill this thing. Okay, when it dies, it drops a bunch of pellets, but that's about it. There we go. And I do need to flower up these Pikmin because, my god. But yeah, bull bears, you can treat them pretty much the same way you do, spotty bulborbs, I believe they're called, or are they red bulborbs? I believe they're spotty bulborbs in this game. You can just rush at their butt, and you usually will be able to kill them before they can attack back. See? Simple as that. And this game, they don't get back up, which is lovely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Definitely gonna want more reds than anything else increasing right now. Let's get everyone together and swarm his butt. Oh, I did that completely wrong that time. I don't know what was different. I guess I hit it kind of from the side. Yeah, the one thing that's big about bull bears, they can actually eat more Pikmin at a time compared to spotty bulborbs. Oh, I don't use C-sticks to swarm? I have been using C-sticks to swarm. Either way, though, I'm going to... Okay, I need those bomb rocks. If I could just have one flower, fantastic. Yeah, you don't hear it? That's what I used to attack him with. Oh well, either way, not important. What I need to do now is, I'll leave those ones in the ground for now. I'm going to actually take you, blue Pikmin, take you past this Wollywog, and I'm going to get you across the water here because there's a bridge we are absolutely going to need built at some point over here. Alright, this is the really weird spawning sheer grubs that spawn in the water and just kind of die. Yeah, it's a fun fact. A lot of enemies, if they go in the water, they just kind of die because they're not built for it. There we go. That's Shearwigs taken care of. I could take out that Spy Bulborb, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just do this. Yeah. As weird as it is, there's a part here, and we can't just take it across the water with blue Pikmin. You need to have this bridge built, or it won't work for some reason. Now, I'm going to, I think... take care of my reds here. And I don't think there's a lot my reds need to do today other than maybe take out that other... Oh, come on, start plucking. But yeah, not a lot my reds need to do today aside from maybe just taking out this Wollywog just to get him out of the way. By the way, the only enemy, like, if you're talking about the Wollywogs, yeah, I do not use C-Stick to swarm the Wollywogs, because that's a very fast way to lose a lot of Pikmin. But I do use it against the Spotty Bull Bears. Alright, come on, and that should do it. There we go. And let's go ahead and get those retrieved, just because why not? And then I'm going to put my red Pikmin away. And retrieve yellow Pikmin instead, because there's some bombs that are available to us, and even more that are going to be available to us as soon as those blue Pikmin are done. Alright, let's just... Oh, there's still several reds being put away. I want to make sure to replace them with something so that I don't have to pluck if I can avoid it. There we go. Let's get them with blues so I can get that bridge properly and completely done. Just going to leave the blues behind, though, here at base, so I can get the yellows to work. Alrighty. Oh, and want to use in the ground here. Oh, no, you're not in the ground. You're just kind of sitting around lazily. Okay, why not? Alright, do I have enough bombs to be able to get through both these walls? I doubt it. Just here. Like, it's unlikely. Okay, there really weren't many bombs in there, but that's fine. That's the easy access one. Come on, where are your bombs? There we go. Come on, one more. Oh, I think I threw that last one a little bit late. Okay, no, he's fine. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough bombs to even break down this one wall. Okay, well, whatever. Not important. I'm gonna put away the rest of these reds. You yellows can... 3, 4, 5. May as well get a few more yellows because it doesn't really hurt us to do so. And did they actually finish that bridge? I didn't think they were going to. Okay, if that's the case, I should put away the blues, get some yellows... Or take my yellows and keep them, and take a bunch of reds to take on that bull bear. Okay, yeah, let's just do that then. Oh, right. Most of those blues haven't gone away yet. Let's withdraw you. There we go, that's better. That should be plenty to be able to take on that bull bear, and maybe even get that ship part in today. I know we haven't really gotten any ship parts. Oh, come on, guys, really? How did you fail to pick that up? Okay, whatever. There still should be plenty. Don't ever trust Pikmin across bridges in this first game, by the way. They will constantly fail at it. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be enough Pikmin to be able to one-shot it, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm mostly concerned at the fact that I don't have entirely reds. Okay, there was plenty. He shook a few into the water. That's all right. Okay, let's get... no, not yellows. Blues. I want my blue Pikmin to be taking this sack. I just want to count this out so that I get only blues and not any reds or yellows. There we go. Alright, reds, I want 10 of you. Actually, let's just go ahead and swarm a few reds onto it. Well, I don't know why I randomly threw another. Okay, why did that not... Whatever. What I mostly am here for is the other bomb rocks. Okay, there we go. Is there more bomb rocks in here? I don't remember. No. Okay, not that many bomb... Oh, no, there are! Bomb rocks are so weird in how they spawn. Alright, I found my massage machine. I put this right down the lower back and let it go to work. I can't wait until I get it installed again, as my lower lumbar region has been paining me since the crash. Ah, sweet relief. Well, let me make sure there's no Pikmin stuck inside those, and good. They should be able to make it back before the end of the day, I hope. And I can get a few more bombs lined up. Actually, what I'm going to do is move to about here-ish and just dismiss so that I can have everyone, or I can take all my bombs manually. Come on. There we go. The rest of you guys should help and be perfectly safe. So I'm going to set 5 bombs on this right here. Oh, why did I keep throwing? I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. Okay. You guys are fine. I got really greedy with the timing there. Okay, 2 more. I should be able to break down this here and be all set to go through tomorrow. Wait. What did you do? Why? Why would you just go there and then drop it? Okay, I guess I'm gonna need more bomb rocks tomorrow. That's why your Pikmin always die to Wollywogs, you just realized? Oh, you swarmed the Wollywogs. Yeah, no, that's just the trick to them. Yeah, I know a lot of people hate Wollywogs, but the trick is you just gotta throw and whistle, throw and whistle. I've been walking so much lately, I'm really looking forward to using this. And that's actually an essentials part, as weird it is. The massage machine is 100% essential. Okay, well, we're gonna need more bombs tomorrow, but that's not the end of the world, just a mild nuisance. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, why were there still Pikmin out there? Oh, I guess there just wasn't room to join. Oh, I hope some of them were at least close enough to make it to base. They were so close. Oh. I'm just making mistakes left and right here. Dumb, 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 dumb. Oh, well. Not much to be done about it. I'm sorry, little guys. If only you had the intelligence to walk the 10 feet back to base. Or 10 inches, really, at this scale. And the most brutal death animation in this game. Or end of day animation. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all my missing ship parts. But Not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seem to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. Specifically, one piece that remains unaccounted for. But hey, who's counting? Alrighty, well, we got to see a bonus boss there and take on that area, at least starting to today. So why don't we try going somewhere a little bit different? We've already been here recently. We haven't been to the Forest of Hope in a while, and I'd like to get that area completely finished up if we can. So let's see. I'm going to need red Pikmin. Oh, no, I forgot. I need blue Pikmin because for some reason the carrying mechanic for what I'm about to do is a little bit buggy. All right, I'm going to need a lot of blue Pikmin. So I'm going to take out, let's go ahead and make it 100. And I'm just going to try to get most of my work for the day done with blue Pikmin. Let's get you guys on there. I'd like to get the leaves flowered as soon as I can. So if you guys can just quickly pluck that up, that would be fantastic. There we go. All right, gather up, everybody. Gather up. And rush it. Okay, that's at least a fair amount there. Oh, it'd be lovely to be able to have 100 flowers, but that's not always a realistic goal. Oh, I think like only one latched onto the little pile, but we've got almost entirely flowers now, so that's pretty much good. Okay, what I want to do is get like... Oh, right, I need to get past a few enemies first. Let's try to line this up just right. No, drop it! Drop it! Oh, he didn't drop it. Oh, no, he did drop it. Okay, he got out. Okay, gather you guys through there. There we go. And now, in you go. Even with blue Pikmin, should be more than enough to take down a simple spotty Bulborb. Alright, that's that. Which, by the way, if I'm not mistaken in this game, these are spotty Bulborbs, which are not the same as the red Bulborbs of the second game. Like, these ones actually are technically a species of breadbug, according to the second game's encyclopedia. Or Piccolopedia, which, by the way, I'm so glad that the Piccolopedia is coming back for Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I can't even express how happy that makes me. Alright. Let's get you guys there. There we go. That's what I wanted. See, I used to be great at landing those consistently as a kid, but now I am not so much. Now, here we have these enemies, Sheargrubs, doing what they do naturally, which is why I said getting this bridge ahead of time isn't going to get us a hell of a lot, but it'll be at least something. Alright, let's get some of you guys on this. Actually, what I really want you guys to get to work on, I guess I can get 4 of you there. Sure, why not? What I mostly want you guys to be doing is getting over there. Those are Wogpoles, baby Wollywogs. I'd love to murder them to keep them from ever reaching adulthood. But, when it comes to this part, I need you guys to get to work on here so we can get that ship part today. There we go. You guys should be able to finish that up pretty quickly. Never cared that much about the Piccolopedia. It's nice that it's there. Yeah, I don't blame you. I really love learning about it, and there's some great entries that are both hilarious and interesting and funny in there. Like, the tiny Bulborbs in this game, dwarf Bulborbs. Did you know those aren't actually a species of Bulborb? They're a species of breadbug that imitates true Bulborbs. Same thing with the spotty Bulborbs in this game. They're actually technically a species of breadbug. Red Bulborbs are true ones, though, because they come from an Empress Bull Black. Same thing with the spotty Bulbears and orange Bulborbs and hairy Bulborbs. Those are all different types of the same species. However, dwarf Bulborbs and spotty Bulborbs are a mimic species that are actually far less aggressive. I love trivia like that. That's fascinating to me. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go retrieve the blues that I had over there working on that, because I believe there's something I need to get them working on. Now that bridge should be done now. Yeah, you guys go ahead and join for this. You need to get to work there. We'll move there. Yeah, that's a weird little detail. But that's interesting to me. And And like how different enemy types tend to be related to each other in different ways. Some of them are like cousins of each other. Others are completely, you'd think are related, aren't. Oh. I heard a thing saying it was done. Oh, they finished this bridge. I didn't expect that to be so fast. That explains why I saw a random enemy getting carried back. Okay, well that answers that. That means actually as soon as this is done, I can get these guys to work on it. It shouldn't be much longer, but I may as well retrieve some Pikmin from the base while I wait. Oh, there's actually a couple sprouts there. Right, because technically a couple Pikmin died to those shear grubs. Well, you guys can actually just get put away. I don't actually need you guys on me right now. They must have great family reunions. Yeah, the Bulborb family must be incredibly awkward because they've got like the once removed family with the spotty ones that are technically bread bugs. And then they got all the different types from all different countries. They got the one guy who never actually sleeps and is constantly cranky, the orange Bulborb. Then the Bulbear who's constantly just trying to take command. By the way, here we found a Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to my mind visions of my son back on planet Hokotate. I've heard it pronounced so many different ways. Oh, to be back there right now. Alright. Now, interesting thing about this. Even though it's just a decoration that goes on the side of the ship, it is actually considered an essential part. What it does for the ship to make it so they can fly, I don't know. Maybe Olimar just loses the will to live without having his son, and there's technically his daughter's gift is another one that's also essential. Either way, what we need to do now is get all these guys put away as quickly as I can, because we've got another 2 boss fights to get through today if we can manage. Actually, let's take about... Oh, what? Why did you guys just all give up? I just wanted, like, some of you to give up. And one more. There we go. Oh, that's gonna sprout Pikmin, isn't it? Oh, well. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that. Come on, guys. Get to work, get to work, get to work. Alright, those guys are all put away, so I need these reds. This should be plenty for what I need, but I'd like to go all reds to ideally be able to save a bit of time. Imagine having your family members trying to cosplay and mimic you. Okay, that's an interesting idea there. I guess that's kind of what it's like. This was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. 14 more parts to go. Okay, so I need to put... Actually, I'll take these blues with me. It's not that big a deal. I'm just going to go ahead. I don't think the time that having more reds will save me will equal the amount of time it takes to get them out. So let's just try to get at it. No, I don't want you guys going up there. Just get as many reds up there as I can. And that wall should be falling any second now. Oh, please tell me that didn't land directly on top of the leaves so they won't actually drink the nectar immediately. Oh, luckily we're getting a bunch of nectar out of that. I didn't need to throw those blues, but unfortunately they got in the way. That's Pikmin throwing in this game for you. Okay, good. Wall just finished. Good timing. Technically, this boss is entirely optional, even though the part that it guards is not. Okay. Got the reds flowered up, that's what I needed most, and the rest of them are pretty much just buds, so I think we're good to go. So here we have the Armored Cannon Beetle. This is an enemy that actually doesn't appear in later games. Oh, what? Oh! Okay. I mistimed that. Come on, look at me, look at me. Why is that not working? That is definitely what you're supposed to do. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, God. I'm confused and scared. Okay, you know what? Here's the part. This is the radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays. They're easy on the body. I'd like to sleep like a baby. Then let's get back to the ship. Let's go ahead and get a few of you guys on there and dodge. Come on. Why is that not working? I know that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to throw a Pikmin when he's inhaling and it gets stuck, and then you can actually fight him. Okay. Okay, let's move. Try to get you aimed away. There we go. Finally got one stuck. Okay, now this part here, this is his weak point. Now, while it looks blazing hot, it actually isn't. Red Pikmin aren't required for this, but I tend to use them because, you know, they're the better fighters. Okay. Alright, let's get them to work on that. Try this again. Come on. Inhale and get stuck. There we go. Why wasn't it not working before? I don't even know. Also, he heals up a little bit between rounds. If you don't, you can easily 2-cycle down him though if you time it right. And there we go. Got it. Okay, guys, how did you fail this? All right, let's get our red Pikmin on this so we can get back to it. Or because I want red Pikmin respawning because they're going to be the ones dying the most. Okay, there we go. And now get a few blues on it just to. Sure, that works. All right, now what we need next. What do we need next? We've got 2 of the 3 parts in this area already. What we need to do is get the rest of them from one area. I think I might need to trick this out a bit to be able to get it. When I play this game, it sacrificed my chicken to distract him while I move the part. Yeah, you could. That's definitely a valid strategy. In fact, it's what speedrunners do, something very similar to that. All right, let's get that in there. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually going to... All right, once that's back, I can just pause as many red Pikmin as possible, and because I want to withdraw blues to take their place. Now, normally, I would try to bring red Pikmin for what's coming next, because it is a boss fight. But I'm going to take in blues, because I'm going to try to save myself a bit of time without sacrificing Pikmin. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in even more trouble if I have radiation leaks. Yes, you will. All right, there we go. Get all these reds put away. While they're being put away, I can pluck the blues that are currently out. I know most of my reds are still carrying that back. Okay, let's go ahead and withdraw Pikmin before that gets back so that they go directly into the onion and I don't need to worry about it. Okay. You guys are done there. And I just need to put you guys in there. Okay, I think I left a Pikmin behind, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go for it. Oh, come on. I don't know where it is, and I don't have time to go searching right now, because I need to get this done before the day is over. All right, come on, guys. Whichever one of you do not manage to keep up, I'm just going to leave behind. Now, what I'm going to do... There's actually 2 spotty bulborbs here, which there weren't before. I'm going to entirely ignore them and try my best to run past. You are going to yap and wake up your parent if I'm not careful. So. I don't care about that candy pop bud, or not candy pop bud, whatever the hell that's called. All right, I'm going to do here. Normally you'd have to fight these guys. I'm going to have to go past them. And I'm going to try to gather as many Pikmin across as I can. Because here we have a boss fight. This is a burrowing Snagret. I'm going to ignore it, though, because there's actually 3 of them in this area. What I need is the one that's over here. All right, come on. Ow, you bit me. What I need is for you to disappear back underneath the ground, though. I'm sorry, my Pikmin that are dying for this. Come on, go back under the ground. Go back. Not working like I intended to. There we go. Go back under. Come on, now get stuck, get stuck, get stuck. No, he didn't get stuck. Okay, I'm just going to have to lose a bunch of Pikmin getting this, because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to get that part back in time, and I'll have to spend a whole day getting just 1 part, which is exactly what I want to avoid. He keeps on... He isn't... I'm not getting lucky with the RNG on this. He has a chance of getting stuck while he's coming out of the ground, and he's just not getting stuck. If he were, I could swarm him and save a ton of time. There he's getting stuck. Okay, there we go. Got all my Pikmin on him, and look at that difference. He's just done instantly like that. Hello, Lapichelle. Glad to have you in here. Always a pleasure to see you. Yep, and here we have it. We have the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while, it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I should really read that manual one of these days. Yes, yes you should, Olimar. Now let's get that back immediately. That is my highest priority for the rest of today. Alright, once that's back, we will have this entire area done. Now, the reason why I bought blue Pikmin for this, for some reason in the GameCube version of this game, they will drop into the water down there and not take the land path, even if they can't actually breathe underwater. Your Pikmin will do this. Like, if you bring red Pikmin, they will just kill themselves trying to do this. Alright, let's go across here, and... Wait, is there a ramp here? No. Okay, let's actually just forget about this. I was going to try to take on those other two burrowing Snagrets and try to get them done just because, you know, they're part of the challenge of this game. And knowing which one's which is kind of, you know, a little bit exploity because you're supposed to find out but randomly. Let's take out this, just for funsies. Come on, get on it, get on it, get on it, get on it. Don't actually let him eat. There we go. Okay, he didn't manage to finish eating. There we go. There we go. Got those guys back. And there we go. Geiger counter is now in the front, and we've completed this entire area. This noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It's kind of annoying. Yep, that means that's the radiation of deep space for you. Let's just go ahead and get as many Pikmin on this as possible. Hopefully we can get it back in time, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Let's just whistle you guys and avoid a massacre as you guys try to get back and get eaten along the way. Alright, let's make sure I have all my Pikmin. I do not. That's what I was worried about. Okay, a couple of you guys are here for some reason. Just get around without waking them up. A couple of you guys got stuck after dropping down. You must have dropped what you had and gotten stuck. Okay, I know there's another random Pikmin probably somewhere around there. Yep, there's one way over there. I have no chance of saving him. So unfortunately, he's getting left behind. But there is one around here that's not too late for. Got him. Oh, I think he was technically inside the base, so he should be fine. Okay, I couldn't save that one because he was so far out of the way I would not have been able to finish this entire area if I had. But hey, that's that. That's everything, though, in the Forest of Hope, and unfortunately that means it's the last time we'll be hearing the beautiful music of this area. Not the best music of the entire series, though. I actually think that goes to some of the areas in Pikmin 2. But it's very good. And yeah, there's the little guy desperately trying to get back to us, but it's not to be. No matter how long I play this game, I always feel bad about Pikmin losses. Hope has begun to well up within me for the Dolphin's repair and my own chances for a reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow, I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration. In a different region, I hope that fortune will smile upon me. Alright, let's look at the numbers. We left behind 1, we lost in battle 22, largely because I don't know why that armored cannon beetle fight was a little bit bugged out. But what can you do? Either way, though, we sprouted 89 today, so we have a lot of Pikmin in our reserves now. Alright, so we finished that. I think we're going to go to the distant spring next, because we're going to have to spend at least 2, maybe even 3 or 4 days there. And I'm pretty sure the Forest Naval will take us maybe 1 or 2 more days. So let's go once to here, once back to the Naval, and then go back and forth for a little bit to keep some variety going. So let's head to the distant spring. Oh, give me a second. I gotta stretch. We're a little over halfway through the stream now, and we are going strong. And we got some Pikmin left in the ground that I forgot about. Alright, first thing today. I want to bring, like, I think it's 10 that are required total, and I'll pluck this one. Now, what I want to do is take you guys over here on this very narrow bridge surrounded by water. If any of you trip and fall and die, that is your fault, not mine. Let's just take this very, very slowly. And made it. Alright. About 10 is how many you can get through that without failing, but you need 20. Sometimes I'll go through even with like 3 at a time just to be safe. Oh wait, there's a trick to this, isn't there? Oh yeah, I forgot you can kind of just like toss them up there and go around, but I've always taken the narrow path across instead. Oh, untuck reminder, thank you for reminding me. I am sitting up straight, I am all good. Alrighty. Oh, you guys are all buds. I don't have that many flowers of the yellows, do I? Oh well. I always found bud Pikmin more aesthetically pleasing, you know? They're just something very pleasant about them. There we go. Made it across in a hurry that time without issue. Now, while you guys are getting that across, I'm gonna get... Let's see. Gonna double check. Okay, that bridge has not been deconstructed since last time. So I am going to get my red Pikmin. I'm gonna go across and take care of that bull bear. Oh wait, no. We've already taken care of that. So I actually don't need my red Pikmin. I'm still gonna want a lot of red Pikmin for the various areas ahead. Let's get about 30 of you guys, and let's grab a few more yellows, maybe like 10 to be able... Now, let's grab 15 to make sure we can grab every bomb rock that's over there, because we're going to need all that we can get. Because we can't actually move forward until we use some explosive force. GameCube Wii version? This is the GameCube version. I unfortunately don't have my Wii remote at the moment, so I couldn't use my Wii version of this. And besides, my Wii is actually kind of broken at the moment. I have to use my Wii U, which is a bit more of a process. Okay, so he's not here. I can just get my yellow Pikmin to collect these bombs. There you go, guys. Come on, little guys. There's still plenty of bombs to be had. Much explosive lethal force to be used. Any more? Okay, I believe that's it. Also, NS Advanced? Sorry, I had to look at that a couple of times to make sure I was pronouncing it right. Welcome to the stream. We haven't had you here before. Oh, don't drown. Oh, and that lost a bomb rock, unfortunately. Come on, guys. Out of the water. Out of the water. Up and at him. Oh, come on. The drowning is so fast in Pikmin 1. Like, they die in the water so quickly. Speaking of drowning, I can't help but notice. I thought they brought that part across differently. Yes, I agree. The Wii Remote way of playing is the objectively superior way to play this game. I just killed a bunch of my Pikmin. Alright, guys, you wait here. I have to go retrieve that part. Actually, I may as well take out like 40 of you guys, because I'm going to need more of you for a task later. Yeah, I think Wii Remote with Nunchuck is the ideal way to play Pikmin, personally. I'm hoping that the Pikmin 3 Deluxe port ends up working as well with the gyro controls, but we'll have to see. I'm not sure how well it'll work. Also, yeah, we found the repair-type bolt. This robotic marvel can fix just about anything on the ship that's broken. That's good, because I get terribly bored of fixing little glitches. Let's go ahead and get you guys on that. I thought the yellows would carry that more intelligently for some reason. But I guess not. I misremembered. Alright, those guys are getting right to that. And now I just need to take my bombs and open up paths as much as possible. Let's see. You guys there. Come on. Let's just touch you guys individually. It's a little bit more reliable. Alright, let's start. Yep, we got that getting in, so that's good. Repair-type bolt, so we got at least one part for today. We're on par, but we need to be significantly above that for what I intend to do. Well, we've already gotten most of the side content. Let's get those 3 there. I don't remember how many bombs are still required. Let's throw 2 more. There we go. That's enough. Alright, now these remaining bombs are to be used... Oh, you guys are going to start grabbing nectar. Okay, that's fine. These remaining bombs are to go over this way, and we've still got more bombs available if we need them. I think I only need 1 here, though. Yep, can I bait this Wollywog and potentially bomb him? Why did you try to throw it at the snitch bug? Okay, sure. Pikmin AI is wonderful. No bugs or problems at all. Oof. Alright, now, next up. We don't really need yellow Pikmin anymore, I don't think. Well, I might need them for something, so I'm going to bring them along just in case. We definitely need our blues, though. So, let's go ahead and bring everyone along. I think I'm going to need more blues than anything else, so I'm going to retrieve them here. Or, yeah, grab them out of here. I have to say some special Scout Joy-Con 3 Deluxe. Now it's my Joy-Con batteries are fried during the flood. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to take care of the snitch bug because he's gonna be a constant pain for us if we don't. Oh, he went down. Get him, get him, get him! Swarm him! Destroy! Kill! Murder! Maim! Pinch! Oh, you guys are really not killing him. Also, you can see we have another armored cannon beetle in there. There's only 2 of them in the game, so that's gonna be the second one we have to take on. Okay, I don't really care about the increase in Pikmin numbers from retrieving the corpse. All I want is murder. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Well, first of all, I'm going to bait this Wollywog onto land and try to rush him down. Well, not rush him down. You don't rush down a Wollywog. That's a good way to lose a lot of Pikmin. You can usually throw about 7 or so on, maybe a little bit more if you have the faster controls of the second game or the Wii versions. Ow, okay, I'm stunned. That might be a problem. Okay, that should be enough to kill him, and 1 Pikmin's going to unfortunately die. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send my yellow Pikmin onto this. I'm going to then take my blue Pikmin and start working on the other side. Red Pikmin, you do not need to do that. So I'm going to take you guys and go over this way, because here we have a major piece of our ship, like half the outer hull. We have the gluon drive. Using the quark-binding metaphysical properties of gluons, this device, well, it's very scientific, and I don't fully understand it myself. But it was very expensive. Yes, as you can tell, Olimar... You can find that Olimar, in building his ship, he's a bit of an impulse buyer, and not the... and easily swayed into getting things he doesn't need. But apparently they make his ship function, and they're necessary to finish the game, so... Oh yeah, Pikmin, yep. The Pikmin that are carrying our spoils seem to be milling about in one place with their loads. It appears that their path to back the onion is blocked. Luckily, this is something that is fixed in the third game, but for the first couple, yeah, blue Pikmin can't just take it through the water. They have to go along a predetermined path, otherwise they will not be able to finish. Now, let's take our reds and just go on across here while they're all working on that. We may as well try to take out this Wollywog. Okay, he's just going to go straight up. Oh, I threw 1 too many, and he's going to unfortunately die. 1 too many again. They managed to get their feet wet without dying, which is lucky, very lucky. Come on, guys. Back you go, back you go. I need to be smart about this. Oh, my God. Stop drowning. Take a swimming course. Get some floaties or something. I don't care. Just stop drowning. Okay, we're going to need more blues to get that wall taken care of, but what I need is my reds on this. Okay, there we go. Alright, you guys are well at work there. Well at work there. Nothing needed here. This blue one, this blue side should be done momentarily, and then we can get them to work on opening up that other path. Then the yellows can carry this back. There we go. Wait, what? There's no way those reds already finished that wall. That was a massive wall. Oh, no, the yellow's finished. I see. The yellow is just a shorter bridge. I forgot it's not even across both sides. Well, that's fine. It's close enough now that I can maybe throw you guys across. There you go. Oh, the only one that fell through is a blue, and he'll live. By the way, the blues have kind of a hidden function if you guys didn't know. Blue Pikmin can actually function as lifeguards for your Pikmin. It's a hidden little thing that a lot of people don't know about. But here, I'm going to go ahead and show it off, just because I realize I haven't yet. If I throw a blue Pikmin in here, and then I throw a yellow Pikmin in there, and he starts drowning, your blue Pikmin will actually attempt to rescue. See? Threw him back onto dry land. Isn't that lovely? That's a thing in, I believe, all the games as well, but it's something that is never explained to you, and I actually never knew existed for the longest time. Also, that's going to require a lot of Pikmin to get. Okay, let's try to get a couple of blues off of it if we can, while leaving our yellows entirely on it. There we go. Okay, that should do. Alright, we've got that. I'd like to retrieve, yeah, this blue Pikmin as well. I don't want you guys just kind of getting onto random odd jobs. What I want is you guys to join me so we can get started on that other wall. So maybe we can get that part in today too. I don't know. We're mostly trying to unlock areas for later. What we do here, we throw these blue Pikmin over the wall, whistle them back to us when they physically can't reach us, and they'll just try as best they can. And we can just direct them with the C-stick right over to here. And they'll get to work on it. Alright, those red Pikmin are well at work. I'm going to try to retrieve the rest of my yellows and blues. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm probably going to use these bombs to just try to break down that wall a little bit faster, because I've got spare bombs for the day, and I don't know what to do with them. Either way, there we go. The dolphin's starting to really come together now. Never knew that was a thing, NS Advanced? Yeah, it's a little detail I didn't know myself for a long time. I learned it only after I was an adult. I have no idea how this works, but it means the dolphin will again lift off with its characteristic roar. 10 more parts to increase the range, which is going to be a while. So I'm going to need mostly blue Pikmin, but I do want a couple of yellows to come back with me. Oh, and there's some in the ground too. Well, let's just go ahead and get those retrieved. We're most of the way through the day, but not dangerously so. Let's just go ahead and put away, like, all but, let's say 5. 5 yellows should be plenty to get done everything I need them to for the rest of the day. In fact, I'm going to grab not a blue. Grabbing individual Pikmin is such an obnoxious thing in this first game. Okay, let's just grab you guys. Ugh, I don't even know if they'll latch onto the bombs from this, but I'll try. There we go. They seem to be latching onto them just fine. Retrieve you because you got separated. Alrighty, I think that's everyone now. Come on. Back this way. There you go. Alright, now you guys come with me. Alright, none of you grab onto anything. Thank you. I hate when they just randomly do that, but it happens so often. Alright, first of all, blue Pikmin. You are the ones that are on a time-oriented job. So I need all of you over there that I can get. Yellow Pikmin are doing something that's relatively simple and can be done in moments. There you go. And just dismiss them there, and it'll work. Okay. Red Pikmin... Actually, this is pretty much done. It might even finish before I can get these yellow Pikmin over here. I swear I had 5 yellow Pikmin. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm gonna have to be careful when nighttime comes. Okay. Blue Pikmin, you're gonna have to come with me. We're gonna ignore that Wollywog and try to just get this done. This is my zirconium rotor. It's made from rust-proof zirconium, which makes it particularly suited to making spaceship parts. I have to pay a lot extra to have this installed, and I suspect the mechanic overcharged me. And there it is again. He's constantly getting scammed, from what we understand. Alright, now. Let's throw a couple of you at there, see if that does it. Perfect. Oh god, why are you there? Okay, apparently there was a Pikmin there that just got caught. Okay, not much we can do about that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there's a couple Pikmin still over there. What? Why are they over there? There's still one? Yeah, I can save one of you guys from yourselves. Okay, looks like... Oh, there's a couple yellow Pikmin that were left behind, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything done. I'm just going to explore a little bit and maybe take out a few pesky enemies that are here. Because I know these are not going to make it back in time. I think the Zirconium Rotor should, because it has so many Pikmin on it. Just going to try to get a good look here. Oh, if I can just get that yellow bomb. Okay, Zirconium Rotor made it. Okay. Sounds like a lot of mechanics in your area. Oh yeah, that's something that's apparently constant and never going to go away even in space. Also, NS Advanced, I didn't see it. Unfortunately, again, I can't hear the alerts because I have to have my headphones plugged into my TV. But thank you so very much for following. I appreciate it very much, and I hope to see you around here in the near future. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow around the same time. Okay, now let's just throw one of you there. The rest of you need to get to work. Yeah, that's why you do not want to swarm those enemies. I don't even want to bother killing them. I just want to grab everyone and get moving. Okay, I've got everyone. Let's get going. Okay. Don't get stuck. Don't start doing new jobs. Just go. Don't trip either. Okay, I need to keep moving because I want to save those yellows if I can. If I can't, then they're unfortunately a lost cause. Okay. That's both of them. Okay. I think 50 went back to the base, so I think I've got all of them covered. Is that a Dorito Lapucho? Okay, sure, why not? Alrighty. Well, very productive day we had. I don't think I really messed up in any particular areas that wasted a ton of time. And we've opened up more to make it so that our trek tomorrow will be or next time we come here, will be much faster. So let's take a look, shall we? Is there anyone left behind? No one! You got Shearwigs are going hungry tonight. Lynn brought a lot of Doritos. Oh, I hope you two enjoy. It's very strange. Scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strike me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started to think there were some parts I do not need. A daydream. Well, it's technically true, and we've only got 10 parts remaining. But I think we're well off. Let's go ahead and keep up the train. So yeah, we managed to get 3 more in this area. We're probably going to need to spend at least 2 more days in the distant spring. But let's try to get the Forest Naval out of the way right now. I do like the music here, but even though it's really weird music, it never really, it doesn't feel like the rest of the game, you know? Alrighty. Well, you guys are in the ground. I'm going to need a bunch of reds just to clear out things, because I know there's going to be more fiery blowhogs here. And I'm going to technically need all 3 for one particular part. I want that part getting going as soon as possible. Gonna need yellows to open up a path there. I think what I'm going to try to do is take, like, say, some 30 reds and have them get started. Actually, let's make it more like 50. I think that's slightly more than 50. No, slightly less than 50. There we go. We'll get them going. And what we're actually going to do is have these guys simultaneously work on a few of the fiery blowhogs so we can hopefully get those out of the way ahead of time. Because there's a lot of them left. Let's have one of you flowers get over there and get onto that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that threw you in the wrong direction. 6, 7. Just to synchronize that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, not all of you. Get off. 1, 2, 3. Let's just put 3 more on. That should be enough to keep it going. 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, and Shearwigs. I forgot there are so many around here. I'm going to lose a couple of Pikmin because I was not prepared. Well, they died for it, but they always take a Pikmin with them. They will always finish their eating animation. Oh, and this wasn't even the right way. I wasted time. Do I even have enough to carry this part now, or I'm going to have to take someone off the fight? Yes, I do. Okay, I took way too many of you off there. What I need is... Okay, I'll just count it out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. And you 4 are just going to start on the bridge. It's going to take a while. Wait, no. Yeah, it's... This bridge is already partially done, so hopefully you guys will actually be able to finish it before I'm done with what's next. Okay, is there a shortcut back? I don't remember... I don't think I opened it up is the problem. So what I need now is get as many yellows as possible and try to take on a boss. Luckily, carrying things back is relatively safe in this area as long as the red ones are doing the carrying every time. Oh wow, did you really get no nectar out of that? Okay. I'm guessing a couple of them got distracted and carried the wrong thing. Yep, that's what I thought. You guys need to get back here. Okay, I want those fiery blowhogs carried back if I can. There we go. That should get all of them to work and going. Now, what I need is yellow Pikmin both for combat and for explosive power. So let's go ahead and do that. 46, sure, because we had 54 technically of our Pikmin, if I recall. Or did we lose some? I don't remember. Okay. No, there's just some random Pikmin scattered about the field, I remember now. From the mushroom battle and among other things. I think there's still a blue Pikmin that was born on the first day we discovered blue Pikmin that hasn't even been rescued yet. But poor him, we don't have time. We have to make sure to get everything done as much as possible. Let's go ahead and get this grass going. It'd be lovely if we can get some flowers for our yellows, because we don't have a lot of yellow flowers. I think this is the only source of bombs on this map, by the way, so it's kind of a precious resource that I try to stop by every day. Why? Where and why is someone drowning? Okay, I think that's all the bombs that are in there. Yeah, someone died somehow. I think he finished on the grass here and decided to try to run back to me and go around for some reason. I don't know. This game can be weird. There we go. Come on, guys. Time to go. All right, now what we need is to use this explosive power above all else to open up a direct path if we can for something later. Because we've already used it to open up the path we need for something right now. Okay, I think 4 should be the limit of what we can do. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That should get it. No, last one. Come on, drop it. There we go. And now... do we have enough to break this down, though? Gonna find out. Not enough to break it completely. Oh, and that's in, so that's gonna interrupt and kind of mess up the flow, but it's fine. The analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotions of the Dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. The good old president, who we'll get to know better in the second game. Come on, one more. There we go. Okay, we have a straight path. That helps immensely for what we need. All right, we're going to grab our reds here, even though they're not really useful in the coming fight. Ooh, let's... if we can just flower up real quick, that would be fantastic in helping what we need. Come on. There we go. Now, there's a very real risk in this version of the game with the last thing I am going to get that I need to be aware of. I don't need you guys to open up that geyser. Okay. Oh, wait, this is a rock wall here? Right. Right, I remember now. Oh, there's 2 rock walls here. Well, these ones are not really necessary to take out. They're just like minor conveniences to save time. Okay, come on, little guy. You need to get around that. And no, you do not need to carry that. May as well get these since they're here anyway. All right, there we go. I think we're going to have 100% flowers in this party now. Come on, guys. Come on. Quit it, will ya? Oh, my God. Come on. There we go. Now, where we're looking to go is down this way. So, I am going to try to open up this shortcut, but I'm going to set my reds on it only. And I'm going to need them here for carrying purposes anyway, afterwards. Ooh, sheer... oh, that's a lot of sheer grubs and sheer wigs. Ow. I'd rather they bite me than bite my Pikmin, though, because if they bite my Pikmin, those Pikmin will die without fail. Okay. Will you people... oh, my God. I actually can't catch them. They're gone. Okay, you managed to fully heal. Hopefully I can get you at least up in the air, if not dead. There we go. Okay, all of you quit it. And those Pikmin just booked it with that corpse. They wanted it. All right, well, I've got 38 yellows. I shouldn't need to come back this way anyway. I shouldn't need to worry about these sheer grubs. Come on, guys, get going. Okay, well, I went around pointlessly. Oh, well. This should be plenty for what we need. And if we go into here, we have our next boss fight. And our first boss fight with the boss theme. This is the Beady Longlegs. Our required boss for this game, its weak point is that kind of pinata-looking thing up top. Don't get stomped on is what you need to know. In this first game, you pretty much need to use yellow Pikmin to take this guy out, because he doesn't have any phases that allow other Pikmin to get through. Okay, guys, stop attacking the legs. They'll automatically latch onto the legs if they get close enough, which is not what you want, because he can stun them potentially and stomp them if he does. Okay, stop getting on the legs. Stop getting on the legs. Come on. We've almost got him. This is not a hard fight. And got it. There we go. He opens up, and we get the guard satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite does its part to help guard both me and the spaceship. I'll sleep better at night once this little satellite is back on duty. But it couldn't stop that meteor that knocked you out of the sky, could Olimar? Yeah. And that guy just explodes into fireworks when he dies. And it's the only one of that enemy in this game. Now, I'm going to set my yellows aside here. Grab my reds and have them carry back just because I don't want to have to worry about the fire. I'm not going to worry about the pellets because they're not as valuable. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. And the rest of you reds are going to come with me because I'm going to need you for the next task as well. I'm going to need all of you. And I'm going to need at least a couple of blue Pikmin, which I unfortunately don't have on me at the moment. Okay, whatever. You can carry that back. Fine. All right, let's just get you guys in. I'm trying to direct my Pikmin so that they don't get stuck on the bridge. Weirdly enough, if they get onto that bridge just wrong, they actually fall out of the world and die, which is an odd bug that this game has always had. Okay. Let's grab you guys here. I think the low priority ones should be the yellows. I think we only need like 15 of them, but I'm going to bring 25 just to be safe. But yeah, we do not need 44. And I'm going to bring just, I'd say about 5 blues should be plenty. Oh, right. There's still 100 Pikmin on the field. And now 5. Or 10. 10 just to be safe. Actually, I might need more than that, so I might want to bring, actually, like 18. Should I raise that to 20? No, this should be fine. This should be fine. All right, let's get going. We want to get this last part in today, and luckily we've opened up a shortcut path for it, so it shouldn't be hard. And this is the last part, right? We got the one that was out there. We got the one right there. Yeah, the last one is the one way over there, and luckily our 4 reds that we set to work at the beginning of the day have been putting in work, and we should be able to get this done within short order, and maybe even be able to raise our Pikmin population a bit with the spare time. Okay, now, Pikmin, I don't feel comfortable pushing you towards the edge of that cliff, even though there is a barrier there that should keep them safe. I don't like it. Lost Deathless runs because of bridge shenanigans. Oh, I understand. Oh, you guys did finish completely. Okay, so what we need here, first we need blue Pikmin here to get to work on that. Now we need yellow Pikmin for what's next to get them up to there. Okay, that part's in. Now, what comes next, I'm half tempted to actually wait for a separate day to even do this part, because there is a game-breaking glitch that only exists in the GameCube version that is removed from the Wii version of this game. Now, you know how in Pikmin 2, if you fail to bring something back to the ship, it returns to where it was, like, it returns to its initial spawn zone the next day. If you fail to get something in this game, it stays where you left it, on the ground, which is kind of a cool detail. I like that. But, very dangerously, it's possible for this next item, as it drops down these cliffs, to bounce. And if it bounces off the cliff, then it is gone forever. It's a required part, and you suddenly have a dead save file that cannot ever get even the neutral ending. All right, I think that should be enough of you guys. I'm going to go up here. So this is very dangerous. We're kind of having to rely on luck a little bit. I've never had it happen. I think I had it happen once when I was very young. But that was years and years ago. I think it only requires 15 off the top of my head. Yep, this is the Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl, I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. Now, I don't know if this is a translation thing, but it doesn't really make sense for there to be, Libra and whatever, Sagittarius, the one that his son gave him, having the same astrological signs in a different planet other than Earth really doesn't make sense. I'm guessing that's probably just a translation issue. Alright, come on now. Bounce safely. Alright, all good. Alright, guys, go ahead and get to work on it. Right back on it. Go on. There you go. Now, don't drop it in the water. That'll save me a bit of time if you do that. Okay, there we go. Now, what I need is all of you guys to get together now. I think I have all of my Pikmin on me and none are astray. And now only Reds are going to carry this back because they can safely navigate past enemies. And the fire geysers, more importantly, they're like right here. Alrighty, I believe that is the last part then. Well, did I just hear Pikmin give up? Is there any Pikmin still over there? No, I don't want to have to come back. I'd like to retrieve the Pikmin that are in the ground, actually, of all things. Just because I don't know, it'd be nice to be able to leave this area with all 100 Pikmin in tow. Like, leave none behind, not have to worry about it, call it all good, and be done with this place. I heard one of you give up. Get back here. I think some yellows jumped on to try to help with that, which they might catch on fire right here. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and have you guys get to work there. Call it good. Alright, I'm gonna actually dismiss you guys right here while I go pluck this one Pikmin who is for some reason a bud. I guess it reverted back from being a flower and back into a leaf over and over again since it's been left here for eternity. Alright, now gonna take you guys and head to where the last unclaimed Pikmin are. Yeah, and that's just by the Puffstool fight, which we can just run by and grab right now. I may as well send some of you guys to... Or, that one should be a red if I can get it. It's extra Pikmin. Ooh, actually, you might want a little help. Okay, let's see. Everyone should make it back just fine. Because, yeah, we have that shortcut now. It should be a straight shot to make it back without issue. So I'm just going to ignore the enemies in this area and try to save my Pikmin that were stuck in the ground. The ones at the base will be perfectly safe, luckily, because there aren't any roaming enemies in this area, which I don't think roaming enemies are even a thing until the second game. My daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. Only 6 more to increase the range of the dolphin, and we're pretty golden right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get this on, get these guys out of the ground. You've been stuck here. You're just left over from a battle where some flowers died. Oh, and there's one in the corner, too. Don't know why there's one in the corner. That's an odd place for a Pikmin to die. Oh, and you are a yellow, too. How strange. Alright, I think all of the Pikmin are, in fact, accounted for right now. Oh, ooh, they won't be if that keeps up, though. Oh, come on, guys. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. We need to get moving. Oh god, I'm just gonna run myself into a corner here to avoid more Pikmin getting caught. Even if there aren't more Pikmin, even if there's more Pikmin on the field, I can't do anything about them now. Alrighty, well, that's that. Never get tired of that little theme at the end. It's just something that always sticks with me with this game. Alright, no one left behind? No one left behind! Fantastic! And we managed to get all the Pikmin out of the ground, which means we have no reason to ever return to the Forest Navel. 12 days since impact. There are now only 7 parts I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 18 more days? Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not completed by day 30, the only way I will find out is to try to lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride with his spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return. I must! I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. I really liked Olimar's character in the first couple games. I think they actually did a terrible job with him in Pikmin 3 by trying to portray him as a greedy treasure hunter, when really that was just his boss that was primarily the greedy treasure hunter. But in the first couple games, he was largely just a guy who has a... Like, in the first game, he's a guy who's just trapped and wants to get back to his family, wants to be home again, which is... I don't know, I always liked it. But in the second game, he's a little bit more interesting. He has those journal entries that are fascinating to read through in the Piclopedia that make him more, like, it gets into his curious side a lot more and how much he wants to experiment with the different things on this planet. And then there's 3, where he's just like, I need to find gold, I must find gold, I don't care if it kills me, I will get gold. I hated what they did with him in the third game. Either way, that's 3 areas under our belt completely finished. So... I'm actually going to be ending this... Well, I don't know. Yeah, no, I am going to be ending this off. I'm going to try to stick with 2-hour streams for the time being. And yeah, we're just going to be calling it for here. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can see a schedule here on Twitch. I set one up for when I'm supposed to stream. And if you want, you can join the Discord and check me out there. I'll also announce it there when the stream is going to start. And we'll be finishing up next time. We'll get all that's left in Distant Spring, take on the 2 optional bosses that are available in the Impact site around this time, and then we'll be going on to the final area for the final boss. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I know I am, and thank you guys so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Now, let's see if anyone I know is streaming. We got 4 of us here. We may as well go and say hi. If not, I'll probably just send things off to a random Pikmin streamer. Let's see if someone else is playing Pikmin. Send you guys to someone new. Oh no, literally I am the only person on Twitch playing Pikmin at the moment. Really? Oh, there's someone playing Pikmin 2. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with, this one. Mr. Towns. We're gonna be sending you guys over to Mr. Towns. Any of you who feel like joining, if you don't, that's fine. Either way, Mr_Town. Let's go ahead and get that started, though. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.
Man, there better be a rest floor soon.